Alrighty guys, I just want to make a quick video for you guys of my door knocking mechanics tracker and then also my pipeline tracker. Just a tool that I've used that has helped me that could help you guys out as well. Just want to also explain this as I'm going along. Couple of different things. You can change all this, make it all custom to your numbers that you want to be at. And of course, if you have any extra code, you're more than welcome to take a copy of this and code out what you want to code out for these spreadsheets here. But basically, yeah, I've just calculated out what my goals are and I've entered the goals into the spreadsheet and kind of know what numbers I need to hit to make the amount of money that I want to hit here. So as you're going through this sheet, there's a couple of things. So this total is going to add up everything that's in the rows here. What I've done that I found to be most successful is just to put down the amount that I've knocked per day. So 50 is my first day, I put 40 on my second day. What that's going to do, the total is going to come down here and it's going to tell me what percentage of my goal I'm at for the 10 days there. And so it's all customizable. I know it's going to look a little bit off on this graph. If you guys want to go in here and actually add the number of doors that you knocked and the one in addition to the previous days before it, it'll show the numbers here and then the total will add up to be a little bit more than your percentage of the goal. But however you want to do it's however you want to do it. Same thing for set total and pitch total and also close actual in terms of kilowatts. It'll show all of these on the graph here. The reason I usually add them both is just because I can see it from perspective of a pace of if I'm on pace with where I want to be. And then the second thing is just your pipeline here. So with the pipeline tracker, you want to make sure that you're putting in the lead type here, whether it's selfie or setter. How it's going to work is this selfie or setter is actually going to change the coding for your M1 and your M2 pay amount, but also any of these boxes that you click for attic package, aero seal, and new roof is also going to change that M2 pay amount as well and add the additional pay amount for those. So I wanted to just show you, okay, one's on setter, one's on selfie. You want to keep up with obviously customer name, date sold, the steps. So you have permitting, installed, canceled, needs follow-up. You also have your perfect packet date. The good thing with this is like if you have any notes, you can also put it over here to kind of keep track of those accounts. And obviously your install date and then your M2 pay is going to come along here. So if you look at all of this right now, basically the setter 2 kilowatt size, what it's going to do is it's going to show 20% for your M1 and 20% for your M2. If it's the same kilowatt size and it's a self-gen, it'll change that M1 and M2 pay amount. Now if we go in here and I click on, let's say aero seal, it's actually going to change this M2 pay amount. So watch this number right here, this 1280. If I go in and I say, hey, I sold a roof with that, it's going to add that there. And so once you've gotten paid on these, you can click your M1s and mark them, and so that you know, hey, I've got this paid out and I can keep track of that. If you have any of these that do cancel, write down the cancel reason so that you can help know kind of where you're going wrong and where you can get better. And then here on the right, it's going to give you a couple more things. It's going to tell you your total commissions that you've sold, total kilowatts that you've sold. Once you enter in the install dates, it'll actually tell you the total kilowatts installed, what your M2 pay is going to look like, and what your M1 pay is going to look like. So if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments of the video here. But I hope this helps out, and if it does, just give me a little like there and follow me for some more videos. Appreciate it.